Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Honolulu, Oahu, February 28, 2016, 6:16 at night, just about to be sunset. Grab a couple more videos in here. I want to talk to you about something that I see entrepreneurs and consultants do a lot, and that's give away a bunch of free information. And it's hurting you and it's hurting your credibility. If you're an expert, you should be charging for what you do. Now, sometimes people will call me and they're, hey Scott, I got a problem and here's what I got going on. Do you have a solution? Yep. Well, tell me what you would do. Well, I would offer you this package or this package, and here's the information that you're gonna need to get that started. Well, what specifically would you do? Well, if we're in consulting mode, it's $500 an hour. If you wanna give me a credit card, we can go ahead and get started with that. They're like, no, I don't wanna pay you for it. I'm like, well, wait a minute, you want free advice from me? I've spent multi piles of money to figure out what I know, hours of class, and you're asking me to give it to you for free, right? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to pay you. Well, you know, depends upon how giving I am at that point, and usually I'm not, because a lot of times when you give away free information, that person does nothing with it. They just file it away, and then they call another guru, or they call another expert, or they call another consultant. And then when that guy says what you said, they're like, oh, boom, I'm gonna go with him because, you know, this guy said the same thing as you. Stop giving away free information when it comes to consulting. And you're like, but Scott, you put up YouTube videos, and I'm gonna say, yes, I do. This is like, to me, this is like my entry-level information that I got. This isn't something that I would be proprietary. It's not anything that I've copyrighted. This is just all general information that I think that are best ideas. But you know what? It does lead people to come to me and say, hey, will you give me some information? And I'm saying, sure. It's $500 an hour, or you could choose one of the packages for an entire day, or for a week, or we can work on a project together, whatever you need. And the people go, okay. But just for you to give away free information, if a person's got a problem, they need to solve that problem themselves. They need to figure out what's going on. And if you just go into solution mode for them, for the most part, they're gonna discount that information. It's gonna cause heartache for you. It's gonna waste a bunch of your time. And if you're an expert and you spend any amount of time figuring out how you're gonna do something, you should get paid for what you do. And if you choose to give it away for free, fine, that's up to you. That's all you gotta do. But a lot of times people come to me and they're like, Scott, I'm not getting paid enough for what I know. And people will call in and they'll go back and forth and they'll start giving these people all sorts of solutions. No, your job is to listen and say, hey, I got solutions for you, but if you want them, you're gonna have to pay me. And one of the reasons you want people to pay you is because in order for them to implement what's going on, it needs to have some heartache or some pain for them. Every once in a while, I do take somebody under my wing, I do mentor them, I do give back, but for the most part, if somebody's calling you asking for assistance, they're expecting to pay. And if they don't want to pay, that should be a sign that they're gonna be a problem or an issue for you, okay? Doesn't matter what you do. If you're a freelance copywriter, doesn't matter if you're a photographer, doesn't matter if you're a designer, whatever you're doing, you should get paid for whatever you do. Now, my free tutorials online, that's one thing. It's one way for people to find me, but no, get paid for your knowledge, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, aloha.